Hi, this is Sean at SDB Guitars, and this is my latest pedal prototype, the double tap delay. It's two discrete delay circuits tied into a single pedal, slaved to a single tap tempo. And you may notice even with the pedal bypassed, it's active. So if you start playing something and then bypass the pedal and you have a really long repeat, it's going to come back on you. But let's tune up and then let's take a look. I recently got this Polytune pedal and a few of my friends were asking me what I thought about it, so I figured I'd include sort of a mini review of that. I gotta say, I really like it. If you give a quick strum to your strings all over, it will tell you which one is grossly out of tune. And then it's only accurate to about 3 cents, but in that mode. But then the Boss TU2 is only accurate to about 3 cents anyway, and that's the most popular pedal tuner on the market, apparently. I've never owned one, but I've used them, and I don't like them. So, anyway, this is the TC Electronics Polytune. It's a great tuner. It's not super expensive, maybe half to 2/3 of the price of a TU2. It's smaller. It's true bypass, which the TU2 is not. And I like it. So anyway, here is my dry signal. I'm playing my Les Paul, which does not stay in tune super well because it has vintage style tuners on it. And yeah, wow, the G's way out now. So, you heard me earlier do the lick from Run Like Hell by Pink Floyd, and that lick, it needs something, because I mean, if you're just... it's just not there, right? What it needs is a dotted eighth note delay. Now in this case I also have a quarter note delay on there, makes it a little lower, which you can hear as they come in and out of sync with one another. And you can also watch the lights. So, quick rundown of the pedal. Master tempo, speed that each delay is operating, bypass. These two knobs are the volume for the effect on each half of the pedal. These two are the number of repeats. It will go all the way up to infinitely feeding back on itself and killing everyone in your audience, probably. This is modulation. It only affects the left delay circuit. And then these switches switch between quarter note when they're to the left, dotted eighth in the middle, or 16th note, or sorry, 8th note on the right. And you can see it's a it's pretty good sounding delay. So yeah, it's a pretty good delay. I really like it. The ability to have 2 delays in one pedal synced to a tap tempo has been a sort of a unicorn that I've been chasing for a long time. Because I play a lot of U2-esque stuff with layered delays. I'm palm muting the heck out of that to emphasize the effect. So. Now the great thing is, it's tap tempo. So, you want something that's going to be in your beat, and you only want quarter notes. Or maybe you want something a little more rockabilly. Now it'll go much faster than that if I flip that over to an 8th note from what I tapped. The great thing is, though, you can manually dial those in. So you're looking at probably a second or 1100 milliseconds. And you can set the repeats to go for a long time. Now the longer the repeat, the dirtier it gets and the more mid-rangey it gets. Just like an analog delay, this uses a digital chip to handle the echo portion, but everything else in here is analog. Well, the tap tempo is digital too, because I'm using a digital pot to control the time, but... So, yeah, it's pretty versatile. I like to run the quarter note delay maybe 30% and the repeats at about a quarter. And then the dotted 8th note delay at about just straight up and down on both of those. Thing there. So there you go.